grip, tense shoulders. We'll start with the basics. I see you're self-taught.
Didn't have a choice. Most people weren't willing to teach me.
Because you're a woman, or because you refused their help?
Both. I learned to fight in the south. Picking pockets, watching samurai, signing up for the peasant infantry. Whatever helped me survive.
We learn quickest when our bellies are empty, and our backs are up against the wall. My own sensei looked to nature for inspiration. He said training someone to fight is like teaching someone how to fish.
I've been spearfishing before.
You won't be spearing fish in the water. You'll be spearing them out of the air. Master speed, precision, and timing. Strike true, because I'm hungry. And I want fish for breakfast. Begin! You can do better. You'll need a yari. Your accuracy needs work. Try again. Hone that frustration. Keep trying.
This isn't working.
Don't give up. Your accuracy needs...
Got one.
Finally, it's time for breakfast. Delicious.
Where's mine?
You only speared one fish.
I wasn't given much instruction, Sensei.
The problem is your wrists. You're moving them wrong.
My wrists?
Come with me. I'll show you.
You want me to paint?
No. I want you to learn. Mind how you turn your wrist. Be firm, but flexible. Your movement should be smooth. Allow the brush to flow like a river. Do not grip the brush like a dagger. Let it become an extension of your hand. Now, do you understand?
My wrists. When I thrust to the yari, it should flow like a painter's brush stroke.
Let's see you try it. Try to spear enough for both of us, so we can have lunch together. Show these fish what you've learned. Keep trying. Got one! Yes! That's it! Good work. If you can spear a fish, you'll have no problem against larger, slower targets.
Good. I don't make a habit out of fighting fish.
She has a sense of humor.
She's also hungry. I didn't get any breakfast.
Of course. Let's eat. You know, you're the first person I've trained in many seasons.
What made you stop?
When the raiders came, I was the first to stand up against them. My students were the ones who suffered. Some were captured, but most met the Oni's fire. I can still hear them begging for a quick death.
That must have been terrible, being unable to save them.
It fuels me, just as it fuels you.
You don't know that.
But I do. Remember, you talk in your sleep. But enough lingering on the past. The light's fading, and your lessons are far from over.
What's next? Spearing birds from the sky?
Not quite. The yari is a weapon, but so is your body. You can use the shaft of the yari to propel yourself forward and deliver a powerful kick. You need more strength. Use your wrists to control the angle of your kick. Better, but still not enough. Push off with your wrists to propel your kick. Good. You're learning quickly. Kick your enemy to push them back, and get some breathing room in a fight.
Or send them off a cliff?
I'd like to see that. Keep practicing. We'll continue until sunset. That's enough training for today. There's just one thing left to do.
Dinner?
Precisely.
This time you cook the fish.
Careful what you ask for. Wait. Mages. It's time you put today's lessons to use. Yari shines brightest against enemies armed with kusarigama or twin kama.
And if they're armed with katana?
Match their sword with your own katana. Show me which weapon you should use against swordsmen. Good. And which weapon is best when facing kusarigama or twin kama? Never forget, using the right weapon can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Now, show those raiders what you've learned. You can handle them. Consider this our final lesson for the day.
Know how to use that sword?
Raiders with swords, prepare your katana. Good, you listened well. Yes, my students. All raiders, come with Kama. Here's a yari for them. Use the katana. Good, listen well. Well done. Come. I have something for you.
You were right. They were easier than the fish.
After that display, you deserve something better than that old sparring twig. I once gifted this yari to my greatest student before the Oni put a torch to him. I'd like you to have it.
I'll make sure it spills raider blood again. Thank you.
I've spent too long hunting the raiders alone. I need to rebuild my dojo and train new blood.
You mentioned some of your old students were captured. I could rescue them.
A fine way to continue your training. They're being forced to work at the Oni Raiders' lumberyard. Free them and tell them to come here with whatever wood they can carry. We will also need a weaponsmith. I know of one named Kotetsu. He lives at the bold Kaji Forge and has no love for the Oni Raiders.
Kotetsu? The raiders had him, but I freed him.
You're well on your way to becoming my best student. He can forge spearheads for Yari. We'll need plenty. I'll start repairing my dojo in the White Deer Woodlands. Meet me there when you finish these tasks, and we'll continue your training.
I'm looking forward to it. Sensei...
Takahashi.
Sensei Takahashi. You can call me Atsu.
Good luck, Atsu.
Ah, looking to barter? If the raiders take over the fishery, we'll all run out of food.
Who's running out of food?
All of us. The Oni raiders took over Nishin Fishery. What they catch feeds a lot of people across Ishikari Plain. And is sold to the rest of Ezo.
Tell me where I can find this fishery.
By the shore, past Otaru Hills. Knowing the raiders, they plan on taking it all for themselves. What a disaster. You think whoever wins this war will make things...
You want quality? Take a look at my bows. I heard you got Sanji out of that raider garrison. I could barely believe it when he told me. It was good to see him safe, you know, so he can pay me back what he owes.
Glad I could help.
Hey, you with the sword. A word?
Can I interest you in something else? Always a pleasure to take your coin.
Don't look. He's watching.
Who's he?
That man on the cliff.
He seems harmless.
I said don't look. He just stands there. I'm telling you, he is up to no good. I'll pay you to get rid of him.
I'll go see what he's up to.
Be quick about it.
Why the Matsumai want to charter this place, I'll never know.
It is done.
What do you want, stranger?
You're making the market residents nervous.
Old man Shozo giving you trouble?
They might calm down if they knew why you were watching them.
A story better told with a meal. Please, sit. I've been marinating those mushrooms for hours. Special recipe I learned from a friend. That friend now rests in the graveyard nearby. He left a daughter. She works in the market. I promised I would protect her.
Why keep your distance?
I'm a Ronin. The life I lead, I don't want her anywhere near it. I just wish I had the courage to give her this keepsake. It was her father's.
I can take it to her.
A rare kindness. Thank you. Her name is Mine. She cleans the building next to the sake house.
I have new items to offer.
No bounty, no reward, my friend.
I am never going near Otaru Hills.
What's in Otaru Hills?
Bad news, that's what. Explosions going off everywhere. No wonder the Oni Raiders issued a bounty on this bomb maker. Ina something or other.
Chasing after a bomb maker? Not the best idea.
They will never admit.
I get my tea from there. Tastes like dust, but...
You've had a hard journey.
Hello there. I was just about to take a break over tea. Would you like to join me?
Strange place to be drinking tea.
Man, a strange place to be a woman with a sword. That armor of yours has seen better days.
You work with armor?
Work with? I am a master of my craft, I will have you know. Every clan on the mainland wanted Ginji at their forge. At least before the war. So, since we are both strange people in a strange place, why not let me take a look at that armor of yours?
Looks like you know what you're doing, Ginji.
And what should I call you? Pale stranger seems so impersonal.
Atsu.
Keep a lookout on your trap. Atsu. I tend to move around. Helps me avoid Saito's thugs. They're coming after anyone with a hammer to join their army.
Why stay in Ezo then?
The wars of the mainland took many friends. On all sides. I decided to walk away from death. Now I drink tea.
Why the Matsumai want to charter this place, I'll never know.
Isaburo. Bit of a dangerous place to be mapping out Ezo.
I have noticed. But the Shogun's orders are the Shogun's orders. Do you wish to buy a map before we all get burned to death? It is yours.
Seen enough blood for 3 nights. Hey, you, with the fancy sword. I need a message delivered. Are you for hire?
Depends on the message.
I loaned money to a food merchant so he could buy stock. Now I'm hearing he's spending it on the wrong sorts of things.
Since when does a moneylender care?
I've got a reputation to keep around here. Can't have customers dirtying my good name.
Curiosity will cost you.
Remind him of our agreement, and you'll get your coin. He's near the Nishin fishery. Tell him Takero isn't pleased.
Wish I remembered what that was.
Little bit of kindness, please. Thank you, stranger. How can I repay you?
Just find yourself something to eat.
I miss having mochi.
Mine, I have something for you.
My father's lucky charm. That man on the cliff gave this to you, didn't he?
You know about him?
He used to visit me when my father was alive. Now he watches over me, even if I don't need him to.
Why not say anything?
A samurai without a master lacks purpose. If protecting me gives him direction, who am I to take that away?
So long as he's not bothering you.
The only man he's bothering is that crotchety old man across the way. But thank you. People start coming up from the south. There are enough of us here.
Arm yourself. Buy a bow.
You! Did you deal with that Ronin?
My hammer is ready.
Atsu.
Where is Magoro?
Commander Wada refused to release him.
I told you this would happen.
I brought you the musket he stole.
Not good enough. I need someone who will get the Oni's attention. Someone like Clan Matsumai's golden boy.
No. Absolutely not.
Then bring me Magoro.
Hatsu, I cannot defy my own clan.
You already did, by helping me. By being here now. The Oni killed our father. We have to do this.
If I agree to act as your prisoner, we need to be careful and patient.
Once inside, we wait until nightfall. Then I free you.
And then we assassinate the Oni together.
I'll even let you keep his head. A gift for your commander.
We won't get very far if they recognize you. Check the pack on my horse. There's a mask and some clothes you can borrow.
That you just happen to keep on you?
You aren't the only one that knows a few tricks.
The rope's too tight?
It's fine. Any looser and they'll be suspicious.
Lower your bows! I bring gifts for the Oni. His stolen musket and a Matsumai lapdog.
Loosen these ropes and call me a dog again.
You're the Oni's pet now.
That is far enough. We will take it from here.
The bounty said the Oni would reward me personally.
The bounty was for Magoro, not some samurai.
It was for the musket. And this isn't just any samurai. He is Commander Wada's favorite.
I have never seen a woman bounty hunter before. How do I know you're not the Onryo who killed the snake?
If I was worth that much, I'd turn myself in. For now, I'll settle for the Oni's reward.
My master will meet you at the top of the hill. Welcome to Ishikari Castle. Sound the drums! Alert the Oni of our new arrival!
The Oni is just up this hill. Have you seen him since that night?
Only at the distance. He wears the same mask.
Then he'll be easy to spot.
As if I could ever forget him.
He is just a man, Jubei.
A man who murdered our father.
Dismount! And leave all weapons but the musket with your horse. He will be watered and fed.
Open the gates!
I'm with you.
A weapon of fire and pain. Where's the thief, Mad Goro?
Killed by this one. But I figured Commander Wada's golden boy was worth more than some toothless bastard.
Did you know? Take off that mask, so I can thank you properly.
You first.
Come. I owe you a reward. Welcome to your new home, Samurai. I hope you have a strong back.
If it's anything like his sword arm, you'll be disappointed.
It's easy to taunt a man who's tied up.
Your hands will soon be free to repair this castle. Lord Saito's future seat of power.
I thought this was your castle.
I am a custodian.
I have heard many stories about the Oni. None mentioned your modesty.
I bow to only one man. My loyalty is absolute. Kanta, we have a new guest of honor.
He stands so tall. We'll soon fix that.
Enjoy your stay, Samurai.
Death to the Matsumai!
Come, this way. It's time to collect your reward.
Your men are loyal.
They know I will bring them victory.
Stop her!
What is all this?
Another escape attempt, my lord. The prisoners have grown bold since Mad Goro found a way past the castle walls.
Display the body near the holding cells, so they can smell the rot.
Yes, my lord.
And find that damn exit. After you, Hunter. Your reward awaits. Few are allowed inside this room.
I can see why. It's dangerous to keep so many treasures in one place.
So I learned with Mad Goro. But everything is back where it belongs now. Look around while I count out your reward. Just keep your hands to yourself. Lord Saito.
We have to do something. I'll go. I'm the son. I'm better with the sword. I can save him!
Where is your sister?
Go find your mother. I'll be right behind you. I promise. My little wolf.
Your reward.
Keep your money. I want this.
That old thing. I don't even remember where I got it.
Then it won't be missed.
Take the coin, too. I'm feeling generous. Tell me, when was the last time you had a good meal?
Is there such a thing in Ishikari Plain?
You will feast with us tonight.
I'd be honored.
You'll be drunk. Like the rest of us. Until then, don't go far.
Jubei. Where are you? The prisoner who tried to escape. Yotei said to display her body near the holding cells. That must be where they're keeping Jubei. But how to get him out? Yotei's jailer. He has the keys. Hold on, brother. I'm coming.
No bites to this one.
Don't watch yourself. This is a training ring, not theater.
That's who brought in the samurai?
Watch your footwork. Show us your pretty Matsumai are not sloppy.
I could do better. Watch it, you flea-bitten stray!
Easy now. I'm not one of your prisoners. I can fight back.
Kanta? Are you being rude? I don't like her.
You don't like anyone.
If you've got a problem, why don't we settle this in the ring?
Ah, an excellent idea. Pick up a bouquet. We don't want any casualties.
I don't fight with wooden sticks.
What is a kanabo if not a big stick?
I'll put you in the ground!
Careful, Priyanka, or you'll become She has a trick.
Here it comes!
Does my jailer wait?
The mighty fall at last. To be no more than dust in the wind.
Need a hand?
You may be a stray, but you are not without teeth.
Thank you.
An impressive display.
Your man might disagree.
You won't be popular at dinner, but you've more than earned your place. They won't try anything. These guards will escort you to the feast.
You're not coming?
I eat alone.
You can really hold your sake. It's too bad the Oni doesn't allow strangers to stay overnight.
My loss, I'm sure.
Your horse is at the stables. Damn thing tried to bite me more than once.
Can't imagine why. Need to arm myself, then go back for Jubei. I hear you, boy. But we can't leave yet. Glad no one stole my weapons. Need to be careful. I'm no longer the Oni's personal guest. I'm coming, brother.
We all have scars. How bad can it be? Legend has it the swordsmith's daughter sliced him from eye to mouth. He can't drink without drooling. That's just a ghost story.
I see you there!
Push us out.
Cut down a few. That gets them moving. Off last night. Should probably stop while I'm here. Feel good today.
Someone! What's that?
You thought you could escape the Oni's wrath? None can stand against him.
Who's it? Let's see you. Come on. Someone there?
Belongs to the Oni! You're a fool for it!
What are you?
What's the quickest way to the holding cells?
Up that ledge, past the drums. Did Commander Wata send you?
No, but don't lose hope. This is the president. Where's Jubei?
Anyone seen Kanta?
Probably still licking his wounds after getting his ass kicked by that bounty hunter.
That would mean he's leaking his ass.
Hey!
The Oni will pay. Jubei! Hold on, I'll free you. Are you all right?
Just a few bumps and bruises. I think they want to keep me fresh for tomorrow's labor. Is that sake? Have you been drinking?
I had to play the part.
A little too well.
The Oni is at the top of the keep. If we hurry, we can kill him and get out before anyone notices.
We can't leave the other prisoners. They're my clan.
Don't draw too much attention. We're here for the Oni.
After he's dead, then. Their rescue would fetch a nice reward.
Fine. I'll come back for them.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to face the Oni. There are too many guards to head straight for the castle.
We can use the cliffs to go around. Over here. The bars are loose.
How did you make this discovery?
By trying to pry them open. Why did you think they tied me up? Down this way. Where did the Oni take you?
To the throne room. He's filled it with trophies, including Father's old saya.
Why would he keep that?
I don't know, but I negotiated it as part of my reward.
That was risky. He could have remembered you. All across Ezo, people whisper of a vengeful ghost. What if they connect you to the Night of the Burning Tree?
Do the Matsumai even know about your family? Your real family?
What good would that do anyone?
There's the keep.
The castle is further along than our scouts reported. None of this is what I expected. Certainly not the Oni.
What do you mean?
In my memories, he's a brute. More monster than man. But he's articulate and admired by his men.
Makes you wonder why he's loyal to Saito.
Because he is samurai. And Saito is his lord.
That doesn't excuse what he's done.
No, it does not.
See the light at the top of the keep? That's where we'll find the Oni.
There's no way across. What now?
We jump.
Very funny. Crazy? I just lost 10 years of my life watching you do that.
Use your fingers to guide your way down. Keep them loose, or they'll snap. Well done.
This is beyond reckless.
Almost there. We can use that scaffolding to reach the top of the keep.
You're putting a lot of faith in bamboo.
Too tall to climb.
Maybe on your own. Give me a boost. I'll pull you up.
Once inside, I'll cut his throat so he can't scream. Then you finish him off.
Is that how you killed the snake?
The snake was a drunk. Yotei is a general who can bring an entire army down on us.
It just doesn't feel honorable.
And what he did to Father, was that honorable? Jubei, it doesn't matter how he dies, so long as he's dead. Huh. This is it. For Father?
For Father.
Where is he?
I knew there was something off about you. The mask, the way you looked at your so-called prisoner. But it wasn't until you demanded your father's sire as payment that I put it together.
I'm fine. Yotei...
It's over! Atsu, we have to go!
Assassins! They're climbing down the keep! Stop them!
We need to reach the horses!
Find me, boy.
This way! Atsu!
Keep going!
Through here! Come on! They're coming!
Good boy! Jubei!
I'm on! Go!
Hold on!
We need a plan!
The plan is to ride hard and stay alive.
is blocked!
Stay close!
Do you even know where we're going?
Away from the castle!
Oh, yeah!
I see them!
The way is blocked!
Stay close!
Atsu!
Jump!
Right past the tree line! We'll be out of range!
Almost there!
Don't stop!
We're clear!
Dismount up ahead! The horses need rest.
Let me see.
It's fine.
One of the Oni raiders said Magoro found a secret way out of the castle. We'll question him, and next time...
Next time? Atsu. We barely made it out alive. I defied my clan and abandoned my brothers to follow you.
None of this would have happened if you'd brought Magoro like you promised.
We could have saved dozens of innocent. But you chose death.
I chose to avenge our father.
Our father would want us to fight for the living! Not sacrifice them for revenge!
Our family was murdered, and all you care about is playing samurai. Where are you going?
You once said we were strangers because of the Oni and the Yotei 6. You were right. I don't know you. And I don't think I want to.
We don't need him, boy. Magoro is still our best lead. We need to free him from the Matsumaya camp. Wolves are nearby. Run through. Wasn't able to break the undying samurai's curse. Magoro is still the samurai's prisoner. Hopefully they let me in.
You again. Leave, or there will be trouble.
I have business with one of your prisoners. Mad Goro.
Commander Wada gave explicit orders. You are not welcome here. Turn around before I cut you down.
Relax. I'm going. I'll need to find my own way in. Mad Goro is my best shot at getting another chance at the Oni.
All these offerings, they're for the Onryo.
We don't need any more fights here.
Bartering for... goods, Kakema.
You! Did you deal with that Ronin?
He's harmless, but he won't be bothering you anymore.
Good.
From bows to quivers, I offer only the best.
What is all this?
Atsu! People speak of a woman who came back from the dead to hunt down the Yotei Six. They say she's an Onryo, a ghost.
And they've left her offerings?
Some folks don't want to risk getting caught in her wake. Others are grateful she's doing what they don't have the guts to do. Get even.
They don't even know why she's after them.
Trust me, you'll be seeing more of these around Ezo. Someone's loss can be your gain. Care to see the new merchandise I've gathered? I'll see you around.
I don't want any problems from you.
Wish all these fools from the south would go back where they came from.
Settlers are helping to build their bridge.
Sometimes it feels like we are trading one master for another.
Clan Matsumai doesn't burn people alive or work them to death.
No, but they serve the Shogun. This land could soon belong to him.
No need for trouble, stranger.
Wonder if there's more to life.
The bridge is nearly finished. If I climb across, I may see another way into the camp.
Why wait to send for reinforcements? By the time they arrive, the bridge will be complete.
Because if something goes wrong, they'll be stuck in that canyon, vulnerable to Oni raider attacks.
I'm sick of fighting our skirmish. I want to do something.
You sound like Lord Kitamori. I heard he tried to assassinate you. On his own. That strange woman was with him. I've never seen Commander Wada so furious.
I'll see more from higher up. There we go. I can see the entire camp. Now to find a way inside. The Oni's training is more brutal than Clan Matsumae's, and more effective. I can enter the camp from up there.
Same time tomorrow, gentlemen?
I know that voice.
Another visit to the hot springs might loosen my memory.
Take him back to his cell.
That Goro. Making friends wherever you go. Where are they taking you? To the edge of the camp. Lucky. I'll wait until mealtime. There'll be fewer guards. The way is clear. Slip in, question Goro, then get out. The samurai will never know.
Is that my dinner? Oh, I'm starving. Well, well, well. If it isn't my old friend. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Rumor has it you know a way into the Oni's castle.
Maybe. Why should I tell you?
Because I can get you out of here.
The Matsumai are good to their prisoners. Regular food and baths. My rash has even cleared up.
You're not the type to stay caged for long.
It's true. I am a free spirit. Fine. Break me out and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Where are the keys?
With the gods.
Too risky. I'll find another way to free you. Those boards look loose. Try pulling them.
With my bare hands? I'd get splinters.
Just do it.
No luck. And I popped a blister.
If I can get inside, my hook could pull them free.
Sometimes they wake up wet. Maybe there is a hole in the roof?
Why else would you... Never mind. Don't answer that. There's some old patchwork up here. Maybe I could...
Hey there. I have an idea.
What did you do?
I hit it with my chamber pot. Don't worry. I'm naturally dehydrated.
Ugh. Someone might have heard. We need to go. Give me a hand.
All right, but my true strength is in my thighs.
Stop talking and pull. I'll go first.
Worried I will run?
You have a history. Let's go.
All right, all right.
Wait. I hear someone.
You just couldn't stay away.
Matt Goro is my bounty.
You're already wanted by the Yotei 6. Are you so determined to make an enemy of the Matsumai as well?
I don't care about your clan.
Then care about me. I've built a life amongst these samurai.
They don't even know what happened to you that night.
And I don't want them to.
Is now a bad time to mention no one brought me dinner?
I'll let the guards know. I have to escort my sister outside of Ishikari Plain.
You can't be serious.
You infiltrated a Matsumai camp and attempted to free one of our prisoners. I should be arresting you. Now come on. There'll be hell to pay if Commander Wada sees you. This way.
Safe travels!
Look, I admit our last plan was hasty. But with Matt Goro's help, we can sneak in without alerting the Oni.
We've tried to kill him twice, you and I. It's time for a different approach. The bridge is nearly complete. Soon hundreds of samurai will pour across it to defeat the Oni in battle.
A battle will achieve nothing except needless death.
Enough! I won't be swayed from my duty. Not again.
Matsumai! To up!
Oni raiders!
Woman, bounty hunter!
She's with us!
Commander Wada said...
Focus on the Oni raiders! This is our camp! We will not yield!
Here they come! For the Oni! They're moving!
I'm Matsumai! The gate is almost ours!
Kill the stragglers!
Matsumai, with me! Hold the gate!
I'm coming!
Watch for their Borgia!
Stay together! Push them back!
Kitamori! Oni raiders on the ridge!
More. Bohya!
They're targeting the bridge. This is retribution for our attack at the castle.
I'll deal with the Bohya. You protect the camp.
This isn't your fight.
You want my help or not?
Thank you, Atsu.
Matsumai, with me! Back to the camp!
The fool who tried to assassinate the Oni!
Lice-ridden bastard!
It's her! Spare me, Onryo!
Oni raiders have pushed Jubei back to the bridge. I need to get their attention. Let's give them a taste of their own fire. That's it. Look at me. Spreading. Jubei! Damn it! I'm coming, brother.
Taste me!
Jubei won't last long.
Mercy, please! She's going to kill us all!
Can't waste time. I need to get to Jubei.
They won't take this bridge!
We'll fight them off together!
You're dead! There's more coming!
Stay close. I'm with you.
It's them! The rats who tried to kill the Oni! You will regret coming here! With us! How long has the Oni been planning this?
Doesn't matter. Just keep fighting.
Many of them!
The man in front of you is all that matters.
Tried to take my life. Did you think there wouldn't be consequences?
You murdered our father and left me to burn. Don't talk to me about consequences.
Oni, let's finish this as warriors!
Warriors? I see only children. Children too weak to save their father or themselves. Fire!
Jubei. Come on. We have to swim.
The bridge. My men.
Swim, Jubei. It's a long way to shore.
It's over.
Jubei.
I must return to camp. This is all my fault.
That bridge was a threat to the castle. Lord Saito's future seat of power. The Oni was always going to attack.
You never were very good at comforting me.
Because you get upset at the wrong things. You almost died today.
I thought if I could save that bridge... I don't know. The camp's on top of this ridge.
What are you expecting to find?
I have to see it. The survivors will retreat to the northern camp.
Guess that's where you will go.
Back on the bridge. You said the Oni left you to burn.
They pinned me to the tree with Father's sword. Then the Oni put a torch to it. I pulled myself free before I caught fire.
What?
I don't want your pity. Just for you to understand why I can't let this go.
I'm sorry. I expected you to follow the rules of my life without knowing the first thing about yours.
You tried. But I've been alone for so long.
I will help you kill the Oni.
What about your duty to the Matsumae?
Let me worry about that. You need to find a new lead. I doubt Matt Goro survived the Oni's attack.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What did you do?
I loosened a board so he could escape.
I'll ask if anyone's heard about Mad Goro at the northern camp. Tell the guards Lord Kitamori is expecting you. They'll let you in.
You're going to tell us everything we want to know about this Onyo.